Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We went to break. We are still in our first round of our Queen of the Ring FSCW Championship Tournament. Let's get back into the action because we still got a long way to go. And we have to go to break. Lucharia had a chance, but Breezeman kicks out of the Sunset Powerbomb pin. Lucharia grabs the table. And still no falls in this match yet, ladies and gentlemen. And now the tables defied science. That table is standing up on its own. What the hell? Breezeman with another wheelbarrow face buster. Trying to go for the knockout win, apparently. Was that for the knee of Lucharia? Lucharia eats the table in the midsection and the back. Lucharia is able to skip that out of the way, trying to win Wayne, hits a back elbow. Goes for the kick, but Breezeman catches her with an egg. Goes up, no, wheelbarrow face buster. That's Breezeman's go-to move now. Working on the shins and knees. Breezeman, once again, trying to go for the knockout victory. But Lucharia is saying, nope, you're going to need more than that. Big elbow to the face from Lucharia on Breezeman. They're heading up the rail now. Kicks, misses, and Breezeman going right back. Hopefully he'll win this time and hits it. Hits that suplex, but it's still not enough. Breezeman trying to electric chair drop now. Lucharia kicks to the midsection. Breezeman kicks to the midsection. Breezeman sets up her again. Another electric chair onto the table. But these two are not giving up. And Breezeman puts Lucharia back into the torture rack with a sit-out. Just jogging that back of Lucharia. Punch to the midsection. Lucharia finally gets her snapmare takedown. Goes for the submission hold. Lucharia's been working on that neck all match long. Will it be enough? And Lucharia's got working on that neck, tightening it up. And Breezeman's tapping out for the first fall of the match.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Big right hands, trying to get that momentum back. And Breezeman goes right back for the electric chair drop. Drops it. Drops her on her head, but Breezeman picks her back up and you're going to try again. Goes back to the torture rack with the sit out. And there, we are scored tied, ladies and gentlemen. That was enough to knock Lucharia out. Then a face buster. This is anybody's match now. Breezeman going for that slam once again. And Breezeman, another electric chair drop. They both have knockout victories here so far. And Lucharia can't just stop. Finally gets counter. She can counter it. Lucharia goes for that fall away slam. Look at that.
Wait a minute. It looks like a table.
And Lucharia grabs the table, but not sure how much good it's going to do now. And Lucharia chases Breezeman down, gets the table back. And Breezeman gets hit with the table, but only glancing below. Lucharia throws the table down, and Breezeman comes out wildly throwing those clotheslines. And Breezeman's going to try and end it. She's going for the glam slam. Hits the glam slam on the table. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Breezeman advances. What a match there, ladies and gentlemen. Breezeman looks like that early match with Eve didn't have any effect on her. As we watch Breezeman celebrating, gonna get a little bit of a breather, but not much of one. As Breezeman advances, we're down to Moxie Akari and Sabrina Danger Styles up next. Match creator. 2 out of 3 falls, KOs, falls count anywhere. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a very interesting style of match right here between these two. But, excuse me, I'm going to grab a little bit of a snack. Before we continue. But yeah, Breezeman better take that break as soon as she can, because she's only got a couple more matches in front of her before they're back in the ring.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out. Both these competitors are determined to get through to the
Sabrina and Moxie going at it. Starts up. Sabrina with a pullback clothesline out of the corner. Stomps up. Sabrina goes right after Moxie, ducks behind, and hits the beautiful suplex there. Sabrina goes back to the headlock, and going for the high angle net breaker. No, a sit out. A flat back drop net breaker. Those just hurt. Sabrina goes to work on the wrist now, the wrist lock. Moxie counters into a headlock of her own. Big elbow to the face. Just going at each other right now. Moxie gonna probably end up tapping into some of that aggression she has for later, and big elbow to the face. It's a spinning leg drop, but Sabrina's able to sidestep it. Gets a piece of her on that one. Moxie goes back to the headlock. Sabrina counters and breaks it up. And Sabrina, big combinations right there. And Moxie counters, and what the fuck was that? Sabrina just freaking took her foot and drove it through Moxie's knee, dropping Moxie to the ground. Jesus, that's brutal. She could break a fucking knee like that. Sabrina goes to the headlock. Moxie gets one in the corner, shoulder thrust in the corner. Moxie gets turned around. Sabrina, spring rebound, German suplex. Dubbing Moxie all over. Moxie goes back to the head. Breaks the elbow. And Sabrina hits that clothesline. Beautiful belly to back suplex there. Sabrina locks up. Moxie wins that match, goes to wrist lock. Sabrina counters it, Moxie counters it into a headlock of her own. Beautiful tornado bulldog there. Moxie drops the elbow right across the jaw of Sabrina. Big drop kick in the corner. Beautiful senton. Or cannonball, whichever you prefer. And Sabrina going for a wheelbarrow facebuster. Here's the cover. Hits her signature. 1. Moxie kicks out. Moxie starts kicking away at Sabrina, but Sabrina catches her. Spins Moxie around. They lock up again. Sabrina gets behind that time around. Goes to the wrist lock. Single leg takedown there from Moxie. And Sabrina punches Moxie right in the midsection to get some breathing room between her. Beautiful pullback belly to belly throw right there. Sabrina showing her power as Moxie sweeps the legs out. And working on that hamstring. Moxie gets countering, gets thrown out the outside. Sabrina bringing Moxie in from the outside. Vertical suplex in. And Sabrina ducking outside right quick. Catch a breather? I don't think so. Maybe she's just trying to lure in Moxie. I'm not sure. Nope, she wants steps. Sabrina got steps. Moxie says, nope, that's enough of that shit. And Moxie throws Sabrina under the barricade. Big right hands. Right over the pretty face of Sabrina as she falls on top of the ladder. Right on the steps. And Moxie saying, well, you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. And drive Sabrina through the barricade herself. And Moxie grabs a crutch like that's necessary and starts wearing it out on Sabrina. Drops the crutch right across the shoulders. Here's the cover. Sabrina kicks out. Kicks to the midsection. Goes behind. Moxie counters into a headlock of her own. A beautiful hip toss onto the other steps, driving her heels onto those steps. Moxie grabs the El Kabong. And Sabrina goes, no, 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 no. And Sabrina's stalking Moxie as she grabs for her trash can, waiting for it to pop back up, and then hits the El Kabong through the trash can, through Moxie's face. I think Sabrina's going to try and finish the match off. Call for the finish. Nope. Sabrina grabs the sledgehammer. And Moxie trying to walk it off. But Sabrina right in the breadbasket with that sledgehammer. But Moxie counters and what the hell? Flying sledgehammers. That was interesting. Moxie drops the elbow, followed by the leg drop. I'm not sure where that sledgehammer went to. It looked like it went into the first row. But Moxie grabs a chair. And swings, but nobody home. Sabrina ducks in just as that shot was going to come down. And not that time. Sabrina eats all of that chair. Another shot. Jesus Christ. And Moxie puts a chair into the corner. That's something different. Sabrina trying to activate her comeback. Sabrina's hitting her comeback. Ducks under and hits the running elbow. Here's the cover. 1. Moxie kicks out at 1. Kicks to the hamstrings and finally eats it. Moxie's going to try and throw Sabrina through that chair in the corner. But no, he's going to pull her down to a Fujitan armbar. And here's the cover. Too close to the ropes. Look like 1. And Sabrina kicks out at 1. And beautiful duck under German suplex there from Sabrina after Moxie was going to run right her down. Big right hand. Moxie catches her, ducks under herself. And hits a Hurricanrana pin. Here's the cover. 1. And Sabrina kicks out. And Sabrina going for the wheelbarrow suplex once again. And Sabrina gets the first fall of the match with that knockout blow. Goes to the wrist lock. Fireman carry. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sabrina makes quick work of Moxie. Jesus. What a match there. Sabrina didn't waste any time whatsoever. As we move on to our next match, we have a new and up-and-comer. Our commentator in the back, Vanessa, is actually going to take on Cade Vermont. And we get this set up. And we're going to get the rules of the street fight down. We are good to go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match. It's going to be very interesting to see how Vanessa deals with one of the best combatants, as in Cade Vermont. But it's all on the line here. So this is going to be very interesting. Here we go. And Vanessa opens up and runs right into a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. They lock up in the center. Vanessa loses the headlock, and beautiful takeover there from Cade. Drops the leg drop.
Look at the athleticism on display there.
Big right hand there. As Cade goes to the wrist lock and hits a hurricanrana off the rebound. And Cade trying to make simple work of here. Beautiful hurricanrana there. Vanessa's not be able to get out of the box just yet. Vanessa gets thrown into the corner.
Televised around the world in 18 languages in over 100
Cade
countries.
hits the big back body drop off the top ropes. Cade picks up Vanessa, ducks under, goes behind into a belly to back suplex. Cade picks up Vanessa. Looks like Cade's running a damn clinic in this match. Early on. And another hurricanrana. Hits the knee drop. Goes to Vanessa, finally gets a bit of offense, but Cade quickly gets countered, but then Vanessa counters it, and Cade counters that back. Vanessa gets thrown into the corner. And monkey flips in the center of the ring. Hits the leg drop. Big right hand there, goes back to the headlock. Vanessa finally getting some offense in, powers out. Big right hand, left hand. Puts her in the wrist lock. And drops that elbow right to the throat of Cade. There goes a body scissors elbow drop. Vanessa finally getting some offense as she ducks under. Hits a beautiful suplex there. And Cade throws Vanessa into the corner and goes for a monkey flip again, but Vanessa answers a big ass boot to her face. Damn, Vanessa can stretch. As Cade duck under and goes behind, standing switch. Throws Vanessa into the corner. Kicks to the midsection. Stomps away. Puts that thigh of hers right into the face of Vanessa. Vanessa gets back up, unpleased, and goes for that right hand. Throws Cade into the corner. Kicks her right straight to the back. Not sure if Vanessa's setting up for something here, but nope, she goes for the missile dropkick, but nobody home. And Vanessa dumps Cade over and brings her back in. And drops the double axe handle. Big right hand, left hands, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.